Cute though. It was live on YouTube. So I'm gonna press this. Get that. Push this behind your ear. Yeah. There you go.
Cause what that little piece just jumped out.
Yeah, piss me out quick. Hey, put this at the bottom.
This?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Start
That's
the color.
so they gonna see what they
So
see.
put it on top of the collar. That's not kind of what people saying, or you can see it too. Are you ready?
What is it?
That's live on Instagram, but I'm putting it right here so we can see what.
That live right now?
So it's right there. All right, you ready? You ready?
Are you ready?
I'm good. I'm always ready.
All right.
You know the camera off, bro. It could have. I probably took too long. Yeah, I took 2 minutes. All right, just start. All right, you ready?
Mhm.
All right.
Oh, there go me right there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, big. Go ahead, big. It's fun. Thought my head was big. Look.
Yeah.
What's that?
YouTube.
That's live on YouTube?
Is that right here?
Where?
That one.
My nephew. Thank you.
All right. What it do? This your boy. You tune into Couch Talk 101. This your boy B Thrash. Shout out to my co-host CJ, C Murder, and my homie G. As you can see to my left, I got a special guest in the building with me tonight, and we done seen each other's glow up. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Yeah, you good now.
I'm just playing.
You good now.
Where? I'm right here?
Yep.
What's up, y'all? Shout out Brian. Can I say Brian?
Yeah, you can say Brian.
All right, this is my homie for a minute. I'm Paris Ladine. Paris Ladine, bitch, on your nigga arm, bitch. I know what's going on. That town stand up.
Facts. And y'all heard her call me Brian, so you know we'd been knowing each other for
Too long.
a minute.
I'm gonna say, what they saying? Thrasher?
Yeah, that's it, Thrash. That's
Thrash.
Yeah.
Thrash? What up, Thrash?
So, Miss Westsider. West.
How you gonna do me?
No, I'm just.
No, that's a good name. I like
you know we got that little tension. You know I'm the East Side. You got the little West Side.
Ain't no tension. I just don't know where the fuck I'm at. Shit.
So look, man, how like, okay, we're gonna take everybody back. So
Okay.
you know what I mean. Everybody know like popping with the music. Can we get people like in a mind frame of like you first started? And you know what I mean.
Like very, very first time?
Yeah, like the whole like. Cause I kind of seen you made a transition from just, you know what I mean, like even when you started rapping, like you know what I mean, like you done glowed up.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody who's an artist, they all have their certain stages
Facts.
until they find their lane. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I started, I mean, I was TLC. I was a TLC fan. I used to
Okay.
write them the fan mail they used to have.
Yeah.
I used to write them letters. I used to do all that. Left Eye sent me a letter back. My uncle worked at LaFace Records, so he was
Okay.
able to give them our letters. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I had started music. Poetry actually is my passion. I
That's say
like
it was.
poetry. Yes, I like poetry. Um, but a lot of my music has changed though. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back into the stories and the poetry because now I've been having so much fun with this music. Like my
Hey,
music has
listen.
changed so much. It's fun.
You done you listen. I'm gonna tell you from the male like perspective, like
Okay.
listening to your tracks. Like when I listen to it, I be like, she lit. Like you know what I mean on
Yeah.
the aspect like you doing it like you know what I mean like it's more so like the female version of somebody doing a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how you got some
I'm
people.
having fun.
Yeah, like and
I'm
it's,
having fun.
you can hear that in your music.
Yeah.
Like,
When you having fun and making money and what you're doing, I mean, that's the goal.
facts.
I'm having fun with it. But I started in the poetry lane. I had a teacher named Blair Karsh. He
Okay.
was everybody's sub in that from east to west. And he taught all his classes in poetry form.
What you mean? Like
Like he would rhyme everything that he talked about.
Okay.
In everything he's math, Spanish, English class, anything, he made it fun. That's what
Okay.
like opened my eyes to poetry. Then fast forward, I got into I ended up dating someone who rapped, and they
Okay.
brought me to a studio one day, and it opened my eyes way bigger than what I've ever imagined. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the studio part is what piqued my interest, and then I was like, damn, I like poetry. I like these beats. I'm about to put
Put
it
it together.
together. So I put a song together. Shout out Skip. You know Skip.
Oh yeah.
He was
Come on.
him and
That's another
him
person now.
Skip and Teasy
Yeah.
was the first two people who put me in the studio. I
Okay.
recorded my first song. Well, I didn't record it with Teasy. He just told me how to. He taught me how to record. You know
Okay.
Teasy. Wow,
Yeah.
he was damn near on the floor.
What
Like
you mean,
he
like?
was. You gotta do it like this. You gotta do it like
He
that.
was telling you to put emphasis on your.
Man, this nigga was on the floor.
Okay.
Skip, he actually recorded my first song, and I took it to DJ Flick and LP at Tremors,
Okay.
and they had my shit spinning every Thursday. And then I heard it on the radio, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start fucking with this music. So
Okay.
that's kind of how it's kind of how it went.
Okay. And from okay, I know you say that was the song like
It was called Boss Bitch.
Boss Bitch. I'm about
Yeah,
to tell you my favorite Paris song.
from back in the day.
Is a feature. I'll tell you, yeah, from back in the day and now they both catchy. The back in the day one for me is the
Yeah,
yeah, that's when I like.
I already know.
I
I
feel
already
like
know.
that's when I was like, all right, Paris is like I respect her as an artist. Like you know what I mean? She in that
Yeah.
lane because I knew the Paris like outside of the music. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? So that's when I was like,
I
all
played basketball and softball in
right,
my life.
yeah. So it's like
Then
that.
that dumb song came so crazy.
How matter of fact, how did that happen?
I I was okay. So with the like, I want everybody to get to know me. So I went and got features from everybody in the city.
Yeah, smart.
And Scooty and Yella, I was like, look, I want to get a song with y'all. They was like, we got a song called, Woody Woody Whoop. And I was like, I like it, but I already got enough sex songs on my tape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to do it, but that song was just too catchy.
Yeah.
It was too catchy. So I was like, shit, I went in there and wrote my verse and put it on there. Scooty came back with his verse and put it on my tape. Hit 38th Street. I sold them CDs for $5. I made a little bag off my little first mixtape. So the goal for me was to get features with everybody. So then the next tape would just be me. I wanted everybody to know who I was. So
Okay.
that's how that happened.
Okay. Was you nervous at all though? Like, cause you on a song like, you know what I mean?
No,
You was like, fuck it, I'm about to do my thing.
being like
Hold
on
on,
some
let me turn
okay
this up.
niggas
Have to make sure.
right in the
Okay. It
middle.
was bothering me. It was bothering me. We've been on, but I had to double check because I can't lose this footage. It's valuable footage.
No, I feel you.
Okay.
But
Right in the song with the with Scooty.
me being I did basketball, softball. I've been used to being starting five or people looking. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So me under pressure like turned me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when they did head I was just I didn't even think about it. I just wrote it
And it was
and it went crazy. Streets ate it up. The streets ate it. I didn't put no thought into head done.
okay.
I went in there and was like, damn, I need to go ahead and get this song together because I wanted them on the feature. MRC was hot. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You know what
so,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I fuck
So
with MRC. I fuck with MRC. They was hot, and I needed a feature from them.
okay. And you speaking of like you jumping right on like on the track with like some people that's hot, man. How have you been able to like move so well? Because like when I look at artists in that, right,
Uh-huh.
or just artists period, I look at them as an artist and then I look at how they move. You feel
Okay.
me? Like I feel like you one of the people that move very like well, like with a team. Like everything's always put together. You know what I mean? Everything's always A1.
Yeah, you gotta make it look good. You know what I'm saying? We all still in that. We all still in the hood, still trying to make it out. You feel me? But you gotta presentation is everything. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go if this is what you want to do, you gotta make it look good. It gotta sell. You feel
Facts.
me? So I mean, me moving, it just come at networking. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a humble person. I've been humble for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So people just gravitate towards me like I gravitate towards people. Like I got good personality, I got good energy. Sometimes, you don't want to be around motherfuckers who, you know what I'm saying, you can't do business with or you can't be around. That's not with me.
Okay.
That's not with me. So
Okay, so we gonna move the people up a little bit. So
okay.
Head Dumb is out, right?
It done got
Everybody respecting the
You're
name.
thinking about redoing that video.
That would be dope.
I was busted
I,
in that fucking video.
no, I
I'm
don't
wrong
think
for
so.
letting me look like that.
Nah, I think it's like
But
part of
it's
the glow.
elevation.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
part of
yes,
everybody.
but that's
Like,
one. But you know how many kids is reaching out to me right now, not knowing that was me.
word.
Hell yeah, I just hit Scooty and look and told me we need to redo that
Yeah, that would be dope.
because they've been hitting me up like, man, y'all didn't do video. We did not know that was you. They still know that song.
Yeah, like I feel like that was one of them songs to where like
It's a Metal Anthem. One of them.
yeah, it's definitely like
Anybody.
anybody.
It could have went a lot of places, and it still can. But
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You still can push that though. Like that's the good thing with music. Like some people don't even
timeless.
realize. Yeah, some people don't realize like timeless songs you can put them out like and it still go.
Yeah.
Okay, so Head Dumb out.
Mhm.
People respecting Paris as the artist now, right?
Mhm.
How did you transition from that to now you don't even need no features? You know what I mean? Like really like that. Cause like now I look at you as an artist to where you don't, you know what I mean? Like you don't need to put nobody on your song to make it pop.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been having fun. That money been motivating me. Like
Okay.
I take all my life experiences and like, not down anybody who makes any struggle music or anything like that. But I
Mhm.
take all my life experience and I put it into fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you listen to our music, I talk a lot of shit. But
Definitely.
it's all shit that I've been through. But I put
Okay.
it on up tempo beats because I ain't trying to make you sad shit.
You trying to turn
I'm
a
trying
nigga.
to turn you up.
I know I'd be like,
I
oh,
ain't trying to make you sad. I want to see a foot tap, a head nod. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I think you make music like for the players though. Like
Right.
like you,
'Cause
you gotta be
you know
a
what I'm saying? You
player
gotta
ass
keep a
person.
player. Yeah, I keep a player with everything. So
Facts.
yeah, if you can keep a player, you gonna fuck with my music.
Facts.
You gonna fuck with my music.
Okay. So and you said you've been turning up. So your first time performing, right?
Mhm.
First time ever.
Mhm.
So you already used to everybody looking. So
Right.
how was your first time? Even though you was used to that, was it a different kind of everybody looking or
Yeah,
okay?
because on the courts is more so communication with your teammates.
Facts.
On the stage is just you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? When I first started, I had about 30 bitches on the stage with me.
Yeah.
They had pairs of diamond shirts. I mean, it's a couple to this day that's still here. Shout out to my bitches. But
Yeah, you was rolling deep.
I was rolling deep, but that music scene is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I can't
Yeah.
expect everybody to be hand and foot with me with this music. So if you don't want to be around, that's fine. No love lost. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate the support, but it ain't nothing like that. But
Was you nervous with it?
I'm trying to think. I really wasn't nervous. I don't think. Remember when they had the Music Mondays?
Yeah.
That's when I started.
That's
going
when it was
in.
the
I had a song called Boss Bitch, the song I'm singing about.
Yeah.
So I was going to Music Mondays. I was still in that situation. I was really trying to help them with the music, but since it came my way, I looked at Ladina and I said, "Can I get a Music Monday?" She's like, "You rap?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she like, "Get some noise out here, and I got you."
okay.
Shit, I put a tape together. I came to Music Mondays and I performed that same song, Boss Bitch, every Monday, drilled it into their head. And then put a tape out. Then I had Music Monday. And 3 months later,
So it's
motherfucker
boom.
was fat.
So at this point, you're going from the transition to doing the features to now everybody's knowing your name. You know what I mean? From okay. So how did that change? Like as your music maturing, right? How did that change? Like everybody around you? Do you feel like you start getting more love? You feel like you start getting more hate, or is it like
Both.
okay?
I start losing people that I thought would never leave.
Yeah.
Some people came into my life that I'm so glad they came. You know what I'm saying? So this music is so up and down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like especially with the team, like a strong team is so I cannot stress enough about a
Look in that
strong.
camera and tell everybody.
I cannot stress enough a strong fucking team, friendships, relationships, business partners. Like a strong team is everything.
Yeah,
Everything. I didn't lost. I didn't lost. I ain't gonna say lost. I didn't stop
parted ways.
party
We'll say
ways,
that.
went our separate ways
Yeah.
on some, on some grown shit. But like I told you before, it's with that. I mean, it's not, you can't expect everybody to jump on your dream.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah,
So you can't take it personal.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
So at first, I was in my feelings about it. I reached out to Miss Fee.
Yeah,
She was when I had first started. She was rapping, but she was also like mentoring.
okay.
And I reached out to her like, damn, what do I do? All my friends, they don't want to be around no more. Da, da, da. She was like, Paris, you're gonna lose as many people. You're gonna lose a lot of people.
Oh, wow.
Don't be surprised if it's just you at the end. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So that's how I dealt with that shit. I can't expect everybody to be on board and do what I need them to do with this music shit. Because with this music shit, it's more than just a mic. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah. I think a lot of people don't realize that part.
It's more than just a mic. The way social media is set up now, um, it gives more of an insight to everybody on what the steps are. Back
Yeah,
then, before social media, like I was just going. I thought it was just going to the studio, recording. It was on the radio. Hell no,
yeah.
it's not that easy.
That's what I was thinking. Like, you know what I mean? Before, like us, you know what I mean? Here, 30th. I thought it was you make a banger, it's on the radio. That's that. But
That's
no,
not how. No,
it's
you gotta promote yourself.
yeah,
You gotta promote yourself, and like self promotion
it's
is big. How the fuck you gonna? How the fuck you gonna put some music out for people to hear, and you want them to love it, and you don't even
you don't
really
even
love it?
believe it.
Yeah, like ain't
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
gonna do that.
And I ain't gonna lie, like my perspective of it, like I feel like you said, like once people start believing in you, believe in your own self,
Yeah,
they'll follow you and be like, all right, well let's see where this goes, type
yeah.
of deal. So if you don't
They
believe,
gonna ride. They gonna
fact,
ride. I got some fans that have been down since I started. You know what
okay,
I'm saying? Like, and they ain't going nowhere. And I know them by name.
and
You
they
know what I'm
fuck
saying?
with
They
you
got
as a person, so
yeah,
okay,
yeah. Like I ain't one of them. Oh, how you taking a picture yet? Bye. No, that ain't me.
okay,
How you been? How your kids doing? All that. You know, they
okay,
support me. They support me. I got people that come to my shows, orange hair, orange outfits.
and that's
You
what
know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask about that too.
Okay.
So you do the color thing.
Orange is my favorite color.
So like what made you like pick like what made you get into like the color like all right I'm a cause like when I look at an artist like most people be bland like black and white you
Yeah.
stand out.
Orange came from me getting out of a situation wanting something completely new.
Okay.
I wanted something new, and I was like, I called my friend. I was like, I want to dye my hair. And she was like, what color? And I was like, I didn't want to do red. Everybody had red.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Everybody had red. Everybody had pink. Everybody had all the. I was like, let's do orange. I ain't seen nobody do orange at all, and I did it. My hair is already brown.
Yeah, I was about to say
So
it fits you like
yeah, my hair is
it's
already
like
a natural brown. So when I dyed it, it took really well. And after that, I took off with it.
okay.
It's been strictly orange, everything.
So people come and show love, they pulling up in the orange. I
Hell
know they
yeah.
dropped the orange hearts on
Orange
eh,
hearts, oranges. I call them my
yeah.
cuties. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, orange is my shit. Everybody know that.
Okay. And I ask every artist this that's been on the show. Have there ever been a song that you recorded and you like, nah, this ain't it. This is bullshit.
My songs?
Not yeah, like in your whole career, have you ever like did a verse or feature anything and you like, nah, this ain't it.
Um, features, no. I'm coming with it.
So you lit.
Hell yeah. I love the features. I like features because I like feeding off of other people's energy, if
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that
Because
definitely.
all my music is how I feel.
Yeah.
So let me step into your world a little bit and let me talk about how, you know what I'm saying, off based off what you're saying. Let me broaden my music with other people's shit. That's what I like. So
Okay.
the features I'm taking off of that. But um my personal stuff, I got so much music, it's just like
Is
I like it all. But I mean but to somebody else who wouldn't know, they might not like it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But You can't spend too much on one song. Shit, you don't have to go to the next one. Shit, it's
Facts.
enough music. I mean, everybody making music, and then it could be something that I don't like, and everybody
Everybody
else
love
do.
it. Yeah,
So
that's
it's just like you put it out, you get a trial runner.
okay.
So
Are you one of those people that can step in the booth and just start rapping, or you gotta like write your shit down?
I am a writer.
That's how.
I like
That's
to
the
write.
same.
I ain't gonna lie. I like to write. Now I write so much that if I feel the beat 10 times out of 10, I already have something for it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just write verses. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I don't necessarily have to even have a beat for it. I hear a lot of music without instrumentals.
Yeah.
So I just be writing helly verses in my phone. So if I hear it, I'm like, damn, I got this verse I just wrote last week. Let me see what that looks like. Then I'll add to it right there.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And all I need is to start off. The
Facts.
first couple little get your attention, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take off from here.
I feel like you do a great job at like when it's your verse. The, the you get somebody attention. Like I ain't never heard you like be on a song and just come off and like not capture somebody's attention.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love this shit. And I want it to sound like I'm having fun, like I said. So
Okay.
thank you.
Are there any artists like you looking to work towards, or you kind of doing your own thing right now?
What you mean, like
Like
features?
yeah, like is there somebody like damn I want to get on a song with so and so? It don't even got to be
Like
in Indianapolis, just period.
like period.
Yeah, just period.
Man, I want to do a song, and if you watching, bitch, I want to do a song with you, Rico Nasty. I want to do a song with her. I think she's so hard.
Rico Nasty.
Yeah,
I
she's
never
hard as
heard.
fuck. She hard as fuck. I want to do a song with her. Um, I wouldn't mind doing a song with a lot of people out.
Okay.
I like features though. So I mean, just throw them my way. I'm doing it.
Does it? Do you prefer like female rappers or male rappers, or it don't matter
It
like
don't
this?
matter.
Okay.
It don't matter. Just if we gonna do it, let's do it. I didn't do features with people that didn't put the song out because I was on there clowning. And they was shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you come with the feature, let's go because I'm ready.
Okay. And what's I've been watching the videos.
Okay.
The motherfuckers lit.
Thank you.
How fun is it like being on set like recording? Because I feel like all your visuals like are it pull you in. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
to be like, damn, I wish I was there watching that. So who be coming up with the ideas? Like how it be lit like that?
I'm just playing. Nah, but me, I write all my treatments. I feel like if I record a song, I gotta see it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in if you got a tight song, a video can fuck it up. If you have a
True.
song that you do not like, the video can make you like it.
True.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's a win lose thing, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a win win. But my treatments with my music, I want a motherfucker to look. I want them to watch. I don't want it to be no. I mean, don't get me wrong. Them kitchen videos be millions of views on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I like to have fun. I write it out. I write the treatments out, the hair, the down to the look. I do
Yeah.
everything. You
And
know what
and,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
and one of your last recent ones though, it pulled me in. Like I'm like, damn. I think it's the one
Snatching
when
Souls,
yeah,
Halloween.
yeah.
I couldn't
That
wait to.
that that look, I was at work literally in the aisle, like stopping looking because I want to know what the fuck about to happen next
Yeah.
type of deal. Like,
Well, I'm also into like short films. I'm a journalism communication major,
okay,
so I'm also working on a short movie.
okay,
Short film, anything that has like movies, I want to incorporate my music into them. So
okay.
that was like my first attempt at a short film.
That's motherfucker.
And
You
it,
did
and it's
a great
tight.
job on that. Like,
Thank you, because I loved it. I couldn't wait to shoot it. I couldn't wait to shoot that, and it was so simple. I didn't really need to do anything. You know
so
what I'm
is the
saying?
cameraman working with you too, like make it tight too. Like it's everybody played their role to make it look.
Everybody.
Because like when I say from beginning to the end, I watched the whole fucking thing. Like,
Yeah.
man, what's
Yeah,
like
it's hard.
what's I want to see what's happening next. Another killer scene you had. I forget what song it is. Is when y'all did the when y'all was counting the money in the car with the like set it off.
That was my very first video.
The visual and the concept to it to me. Dope.
Yeah, that was my very first video. I was so nervous. Well, I'm gonna take that back. My very first video was Head Done.
Yeah.
You feel
Okay.
me?
Yeah.
But my first video was Get Me. And I had my sister and my best friends in the car.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it really is. Shit. My mom, we gonna split that. We gonna eat. You
It
know what I'm
looked
saying?
dope. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like the concept and the
yeah,
visual of it is like dope idea.
yeah, yeah. You gotta check out. Let's see, 99 was dope.
I like the
Uh,
song
um,
99.
99 is dope. You seen the video?
I like. Nah, I ain't seen the video,
Oh
but I
yeah, the
like the
video's dope.
lyrics on it.
Video's dope. Orange Head is dope. Um, shit, I got a lot of videos out
Hold
right
on.
now.
Matter of fact, I did. Is that the one where you in the drop and the niggas in your lap or acting
No,
like
let's
you?
do it.
Okay, one. I be mixing them up. One of that one caught my attention too, though. Like
Do
that was
it.
another.
It
Yeah,
was, but
because it was
it's
just a
fun.
visual.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
like
saying?
it makes you think like, man,
These
what's
niggas
she
out
on?
here doing all this shit with these
But
bitches.
that's what I was gonna say. Like
Yeah.
you put it in perspective of a female version of like a player ass nigga.
Yeah,
Like
you
oh
gotta
what
keep
he
it
would do.
clear. Like these hoes ain't the only one acting up because literally I know these niggas is acting up too. Everything in the video, them niggas is doing it. They all them niggas is on that shit. We all grown.
One
But
nigga,
it's definitely fun to pinpoint, you know what I'm saying, both sides. They
facts.
always degrading females. Like we ain't out here running these motherfuckers around. You feel me?
Listen, women
So
right now is they they
what's
got
up?
they got some juice.
Yeah,
Women
we
got
do.
some juice right now. I think my favorite Paris bar is the one when you said, and this is only because I got kids. You said something about like I can't do that or something because y'all already got kids or something like that. To that perspective, you was like that's messy. You said something about messy and then having kids. I got to go back
On
to that.
what? On what song?
I forget. It was either a hot girl song or I mean not hot. The
Oh
hot.
yeah, girl. That's a freestyle.
It was a free. Yeah, but
High girl
it
freestyle.
was either that or I forget what song you. I'll go back after this.
Okay.
I'll go back and play it and I'll let you do it. But
Okay.
that shit caught my attention. I'm like, damn, she on some player ass
Oh
shit.
yeah. I'm a player ass female.
Like,
Shit.
what's what's one milestone you done had like on your whole like you rapping your whole music career? What's one milestone to where you like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this part.
I mean, with this music, it's been, I ain't gonna lie, it's been plenty of times people don't say fuck it.
Yeah.
You want to just give up and say fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't really have a strong milestone because I've never stopped. But it's been plenty of times where I was just like, you know, it's been plenty
Okay.
of times. But because I'm having so much fun in it and I'm doing so much with it, it's just like, why stop? You know what I'm saying? So it's why stop? Why stop you doing what you're supposed to be doing? But I mean, that's normal though. Everybody has times where they just be like, what the fuck? Especially when, especially when you don't think it's going your way. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay. Yes.
who's leaving me kisses?
Oh, the live is going up right now.
Hey,
Look,
you
they
are.
people tapping in with us. But
Okay.
what's some advice you would give like somebody younger that's you know what I mean that's trying to do their music thing?
Do it now. Do it now. You know, a lot of the kids reach out to me now for
Okay.
advice. So do it now. If I would have known that this music shit was this lit at 14, 15,
Yeah.
I'd have been doing that.
Yeah. Cause
I'd
it's
have
like
been on. I'd have been doing that shit. I didn't start taking music serious until like 4 years ago. But I would have been on that as a kid. If you're doing music and that's really what you want to do, I would say make sure you are educated because this world can take everything from you, but they can never take away your knowledge. That's one. Two, keep going and keep doing it. But you gotta be dedicated. You're gonna have times where you just, take a year off, be a kid. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But the way this world is right now, the youth is what's going to predict. The youth is the future right now.
Facts.
So if you're gonna go with that music, I say go. They call me all the time and I talk to them. You know what I'm saying? And tell them, you know what I'm saying, with this music, like you're gonna run into this, you're gonna lose this, you're gonna do that. But for you to excel, you're gonna have to keep going hard.
Facts. Okay. Now, with that being said, like, what do you prefer? Do you prefer being on the road, like doing shows and recording in studios and stuff like that, or do you prefer being here in your hometown?
I prefer being on the road
Why you say that?
because don't get me wrong, I love my city, but I didn't rub elbows with everybody out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
like to see new faces. I like to network. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So when I'm out of town, I get new vibes. Like Atlanta, prime example.
I love Atlanta.
Man, I've been going to Atlanta since I was 18 years old. So
Yeah.
I'll go to Atlanta and be in the club trying to have fun,
Yeah.
and I'll be ducked off in the corner somewhere because I didn't heard another song that ain't even hit the Midwest yet, and I didn't got an idea, and I'm in the corner writing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
being out of town, it inspires me. You know what I'm saying? Because how the fuck you gonna keep making lit ass fun ass music if you're still sitting here?
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? When
Yeah.
you're doing other shit, you're able to talk about other shit. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So I ain't better tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, like I was out doing this, and that if I wasn't. Shit,
Right.
I'm down 38th Street. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So nah, so I like being on the road because it inspires my music.
Okay.
And they got some co-hosts on the road.
We we're getting into a little bit of that.
Alright.
What do you feel like? Do you feel like now is harder to promote or a lot easier? Because I heard you mention 30th Street. That was like our promotion
Yes,
back then.
back
Like,
then, it was cool because I was on 38th Street with a box. Me and my girls was selling CDs, and I had the Monte Carlo too. It was on 24-inch rims. It was
okay.
all blue. I was selling the CDs at the thing. DJ Ready Rock. He DJ Ready Rock. He was the DJ on my tape,
Okay.
so I was bopping them off. So yes, it was fun. Like being able to see people. Social media has changed so much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So much in person promotion. Like
Yeah.
as far as that is concerned, like motherfuckers don't even got to their house to promote.
Yeah, it's crazy. You
We
can
used to
go
wake
up.
up early, throw my Paris shirt on, my mixtape cover. It was called "Excuse My French."
I
Get out there,
remember
yeah, with
that
the
when
little
you
hat,
said yeah.
ugly ass
Okay,
cover.
when you said
Probably wasn't even ugly, but
I remember. Excuse my French.
excuse my French. Me, myself, and Ladon. You know what I'm saying? I had
Yeah.
I had about 4 tapes, but we was in the streets with it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's how my name started coming. We was feeding the streets first, then
Right.
you hop on the road.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the formula I went by.
Okay.
My
What do
nose
you?
red.
Huh?
My nose feel like it's red. It's cold.
Nice. Cool. You want me to put it here?
You gonna pull
Oh,
off here?
yeah. I can put it. Hold on.
I'm cold.
Look great.
I do. What's up, YouTube? Thank you.
What's the one song you feel like is your best song? You feel like you done made?
I don't know. Nobody's ever asked me that question. I don't know.
You got a couple of them, or you just is like
I have a lot of music, like a lot of music. Like y'all only heard what's out. I have so much music that I've been overwhelmed with the shit, and I don't know how to stop recording. So now that I don't know how to stop recording, it just keep adding on.
yeah.
But I got a couple favorite.
All right, I'll ask this.
Okay,
What's one song if you know what I mean, if you came across a Jay Z or something like that, and they were like, "Hey, play me a song video of you." What song would you play them? If they
uh,
say you only got one song, I want to hear. I gotta go. I gotta hurry up, catch, do whatever. I just want to hear one song from you, and I'm gonna listen to it from beginning to the end. What's the one song?
I don't know. You think it's Jay Z? You can
Oh, okay,
Jay
not
Z.
even
Then
Jay
you
Z. We
think of
can.
Jay Z. Be honest, you think like, God damn, you got to pull it out. You know
That's what I'm saying.
saying?
That's the point. That's why I'm asking
I
that.
got. I want to say this one song, but I just know it's gonna stroke his goddamn ego. But I have a song called "Push to Start,"
Okay.
and it's really dope. Um, it's different from me.
What
Um,
sets it apart like from
just it's vibe music. You know what I'm saying? It's very vibey. My voice is like for over the years I had to learn my voice. I used to hate how
oh
I
yeah,
sounded.
a lot of people got it,
I hated how I sounded. And then Cass told me I was tone deaf. So he was like, because how I hear it in my head,
It's different than what
it
it
be
comes out.
sounding good, but I be hearing, I'm like, even on the phone. That's how I sound on the phone. Deep ass voice. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You do shit like that, but push to start is something that my voice is just sounds so good on. And you can
Okay.
play with it, and it's just some vibe music. But if they was to give me five, I would have it for them, but push to start would be up there.
Okay. What's the one song to where that went up and you didn't expect it to go up?
Hang up,
Oh, that shit is catchy than a
hang
motherfucker.
up.
It's big. I'm gonna give you from my perspective, from male perspective.
Hmm.
It's one of them songs to where I'm about to tell you my experience with it.
Okay.
So I've been hearing it like subconsciously, like you know what I mean, playing. It ain't one of them songs to where like I feel like like some artists, I don't play all that shit. I
Okay.
play the songs that I like. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? So that was one of the songs I was never going to.
Okay.
But then that song came on in the club, and I was like, "Hang up on the nigga!" Like I'm like, "Why am I singing this shit?"
On
But
everything.
it's like catchy to the point to where you can't help but to, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
sing with it.
It's so tight. It's so stupid, but it's so tight.
It's tight too though.
But it's like it like once again it was a life experience. I was
Okay.
actually in the car with your sister. We was in Atlanta,
Okay. And shout
and
out
I
to my
looked
sister
and I
Kitty Red.
said, "Hey, is this stupid?" And she said, "What?" And I sung it to her, and she was like, "No," but I was in the back and something. I was on the phone. Motherfucker hung up on me, and on the iPhone it goes boop 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 when you hang up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I made a
That's what
song
make
about
it.
it.
That's what make it like.
I made a
Cause
song
you think
about
like
it.
I done hung up on a couple motherfuckers in here.
Couldn't wait.
That.
But when it did it to me and I heard that noise, I was so shitty and I channeled that little attitude and start writing a song.
Okay. So it was another one of them fun songs. Like it was, you was taking the
It was
experience.
fun. It was it wasn't just me getting hung up on. It was me having a little attitude because I got hung up on.
Okay.
I was in the middle of a. You really got me that. Boop, boop, boop. I said, "Oh hell no! Nah. I'm about to write about that."
Okay.
It was really one of them, and I thought I was like, "Damn, is this childish?" No,
But
that's how
that's
it
what
was.
make it like
But
tight though.
it being so childish gave me all the kids.
That's what I was about to
They
say.
was going crazy in school. I mean, that shit was crazy, and
Yeah.
it's still going.
Yeah, I would see like people lives and they had like be like hang up on the nigga, like you know what I mean, like I
Hmm.
see like younger people saying that
Yeah,
because it was like it's childish but it's like catchy too.
yeah, and it's so fun. It was I performed that song so many times. It be times where I'm like, man, I ain't trying to perform. I'm trying to perform this new shit. Da 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 da. And like,
Nah, we want
I
that.
went to shows out of town, and I was like, I want to perform Hang Up. I don't want to perform Hang Up, and then I end up performing it, and they go crazy.
Yeah,
You
it's
also gotta remember, like old music like that as an artist, you heard it, but they ain't heard it.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So when I go out of town and they ain't heard it, it's new to them, no matter how old it is to us. Motherfuckers
facts.
been pushing songs for 10 years and it pop.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So,
Lizzo was one of them people that did that too.
who?
Lizzo.
Oh yeah, shit, that was
Yeah,
uh, she hard to me. She
yeah.
hard. She hard. But yeah, so I'm still pushing that. Cause
Okay.
hang up is a hit, a fucking hit.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy though? Like I feel like that's a song like it can be like a TikTok dance, like
Hmm.
surrounding that. You know what I mean? That,
Yeah,
I don't know if you did that yet,
yeah, I gotta, man, the kids has been doing that. I gotta put it back on there. I'm trying to get into the TikTok. I be
but
watching it, but I be moving around so much. I
yeah.
don't. I be forgetting to
But do,
post and all the
but
other
look,
stuff.
do you think it's because we so serious and living life that we forget to also like,
We have now. We don't forget. We need to remember
okay,
that social media is the world right now.
okay,
Really, because back then we wasn't used to. Come on now, tell me if we had Instagram, Twitter, and
now we ain't had
Facebook
none of that shit.
while we was all in high school and shit. Do you
Nah,
think anybody would have paid
we
attention to anything?
nah
You know what I'm saying?
we
Like, no, it wouldn't have worked.
yeah, we like for you to be known, like, or for you to be known, especially like how us, like on other side of town, you just had to be popping, or like
Yeah,
whatever you had
we
to
didn't.
be
I didn't
known.
have social media.
Yeah,
It was, no, I mean, it was, but it was like it wasn't popular. Like
yeah,
shit.
yeah. It wasn't one of them to where like
Yeah.
I'm about to go home and get on Facebook
And
or
promote my song.
nah.
No, it was a
We was in
song.
the
You
motherfucking
go to a club.
38
I was
club
there.
party.
Tremors.
Yeah, Tremors. We went through that
Yeah, I was
stage.
at Tremors and was spinning it, and because they liked me
Facts.
so much, they spent it every time they see me. They was spinning it, and then they spent it so much I didn't even have to come there for them.
Facts.
I was going to Tremors though.
Hey, Tremor,
I was
man.
going to Tremors. I don't give a
Speak
fuck.
on Tremors a little bit because that's one of the clubs that I
R.I.P.
wish
Tremors.
I wish they come back.
But guess where it was at though?
The West Side. Yeah, we was.
Oh,
I ain't know.
y'all come out west.
We
and have
we
fun. Yeah, I
definitely
was
we
out
definitely we definitely go out west to have fun. I
But
will give y'all
Tremors
that.
was the club. I still ride past it now, and just get real quiet until I pass it.
You think it's ever coming back?
Hell no.
It's dead.
We've been thinking it's gonna come back for years.
Man, listen, but let me ask you this: when it do come back, that first day when it open, what you think it's gonna be like? Crazy.
It's going to be. They need to put some sections in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
They didn't have that. Tremors was
Yeah.
just a big ass floor.
but that's what made it cold.
That's
though.
what made it. But they need to put some sections. But I mean, if they leave it like that, it would be cool.
It didn't. This is why I say they should leave it like that because it didn't give like it didn't make like nobody feel like they was better than somebody or nothing. It's just like
Yeah, but at the same time,
you still want to be.
the way it is now, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like if the way, okay, so if they was to open up Tremors right now,
Mhm.
right, the world is different. When did Tremors close?
Shit, back in like 13. What was it? 2013.
Okay, so
It was a long
if you
ass
think
time ago.
about then and you think about now, so many people come to this city.
Yeah.
They ain't want to just come
They
to a
ain't gonna
club
be
and
one to
standing
stand
around.
next to a nigga like yeah,
Back when Tremors was open, we could stand around and be around each other because everybody in that club knew each other.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Niggas is coming in packs now.
Facts.
They come into the clubs out here to party and they coming with 10,
Groups
20
of
people.
niggas, yeah.
They're not from here.
Yeah, facts.
They don't want to just stand around a whole bunch of motherfuckers. They want a section where they can turn up in their own little. They gon' I mean they don't gotta section it out, but they gonna need a couple in there.
Facts.
They gonna need a couple in there. Anybody who from here know what's up. They can
Yeah.
stand anywhere. But if they do ever open up Tremors, let me know. I'm going to
Cause
the
you
back
there, you
like I used to do.
performing there. Yeah.
I used to go
yeah.
to the back.
Yeah, that was
Everybody
the
else was
shit.
at that front line. I was
Yeah.
going to the back.
You had to be the shit to go through the back. Like
They said, how many you got with you?
yeah.
2? You got 3? Okay, that other person gotta
Yeah.
pay. As long as it ain't all of us, let's go.
Facts.
We was in that motherfucker. I was getting blue motherfuckers,
Oh yeah. Mac truck.
wet pussies, Mack trucks,
Hey, you slap.
and it was cheap.
Yeah.
You could smoke blunts, you could smoke black, you could smoke cigarettes. It was just, it
You
was a
know,
lot.
Yeah, but look
It
though.
was a lot.
But I feel like that was like a
Did they have
neutral.
food? I can't remember.
I can't remember if no, I think it was just drinks. But look, do do you do you feel like that was a neutral spot that everybody like it? It was fights. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't no like shootings and shit like that.
We didn't
Like,
have shootings.
yeah, like
We
like
didn't
it.
have shootings. It went down in Tremors.
Yeah, it'd
If
be
you fought in
fights.
Tremors,
You
you
just get
fought in
thrown
that
out.
motherfucker. We'll see you next Thursday.
Facts, because y'all was definitely seeing each other the next
Yeah,
day.
yeah. Thursdays.
You was. You couldn't. That was the
Thursdays-
place to go. Holidays.
Thursdays and Saturdays. Oh, don't get me started on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving
Thursdays.
after.
Thanksgiving Thursdays
Facts,
was-
man.
Was it.
Facts.
If
Thanksgiving.
you miss Tremors on Thanksgiving Thursdays, you may not. You should don't even come out.
Facts. Facts.
Just imagine if we had social media like Instagram and shit while Tremors was open.
Yeah, that shit would be crazy. Like
God
that'd be
damn.
like it'd be like worlds like statewide recognized. Like I think other people like, damn, what's that? I want to come there because
Mhm.
man, that shit is slapping.
Yeah.
Okay.
They tried like little parties. Like remember they had the Club Wet.
Yeah.
They had like after all that shit died down, they try to have like little welcome back Tremors, but it will never be the same unless it's in that 8 seconds building.
Yeah.
I'm not
facts.
going. Don't
The
call it
eight-
Tremors
eight
unless I
salon?
see it 8 seconds.
Is it 8 second salon or something like that? So it's
I don't know. It's like 8 seconds on the front.
okay. Well, I know it was something
I'll be
like that.
jamming in the car, right? And soon as I walk past, I turn everything down. Say a prayer,
Damn, bring that back. Bring Tremors back, y'all.
and then turn it back up.
What's another thing like the Indianapolis has as a culture that you feel like you can't go nowhere else and get? We talked about 38th. We talked about Tremors.
Mhm.
What's something else we got here like that you like the reason why like I love my city when you hear about this shit?
I mean, I think overall the people is just. I mean, I think the people good here. I think the vibes are good. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? This is. I feel like this is one of the places they don't. When I tell people I'm from Indianapolis, they be like, "What?
Yeah,
You from Indianapolis? I thought it was just corn out there."
yeah. A lot of people do that to
You
me.
know what I'm saying? Like when I be on the road networking, I like saying I'm from Indianapolis. Everybody over here in this room right here, they all from Atlanta. They ain't met nobody from Indianapolis.
Facts,
I
especially
be people from Cali. They don't know nobody from Indianapolis.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't heard about it, but I think this is one of those places you just gotta come to and see for yourself. To be
Okay.
honest, because they don't think we got shit out here.
Yeah,
They
facts.
think we got corn and that's it.
Okay, that's cool. Looking at that one, I just get that.
This one,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. So, how important would you say it is for us like to still like stick together and network? Because I feel like other cities look at us as a whole. You know what I mean? Like regardless of who got beef with who.
I think they need to come together more out here.
Okay.
Every other city I've been in, they everybody working together.
Right.
Shit, it's six, seven, 10 niggas on one song.
Definitely.
Got millions of views on it. And
Yeah.
they not even in the same group. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But a lot of people that I know that have prospered out of that
Mhm.
left. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
that'd be crazy.
it be hard. Like Nap is so overlooked, and it's so much fucking talent here.
Yeah.
Not even just with the artists. You know what I'm saying? The makeup stylist, the hair. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some dope ass promoters out here. It's some dope people out here in the city, but Nap is overlooked. Nap don't really have a good
Like the
name. I'm
family,
thinking.
yeah, it's more so like if you go to Atlanta, right?
Hmm.
You would be like, oh, you'd be like, yeah, them niggas from Atlanta, because they got that family vibe. Even they
Yeah,
may not fuck with each other, but out of town they fuck with each other. You see
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. You can tell who's from where. You can tell. Oh yeah, you look like you. But ain't nobody say, oh, he look like a Nap nigga.
yeah, you
Because
would
don't
never
nobody
hear
know. That's what I'm
that.
saying. Don't nobody know what Indianapolis is. That's why
Yeah,
they said you need to come together so motherfuckers can get on. Nap is up next. You know what I'm saying? They about
facts.
to see it, but it's if it ain't no unity, it's gonna be like everybody's gonna be doing their own thing, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But they need a little more unity out here.
Okay. So y'all, we all need to come together. Creators, any type of creators, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? Anybody that's doing anything, man. Like
Yeah, not
start,
just music.
yeah, like start
It's
showing
like
love.
yeah, yeah. I
Okay,
mean, cause they people gravitate to that. They see everybody lit in one spot. They gonna want to know what the fuck we got going on.
facts,
You know what I'm saying? So
facts. And that's part of that's kind of part of the reason why like I started this show because I feel like it's so much like when you hear Nap getting known for like something on social media, it'd be like some stupid ass shit. Like
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I want to show like basically started to show people like nah we tight too. Like
yeah,
you know what I mean? We do other dope ass shit too.
yeah.
So you know what I mean? So what's the new music coming out?
I got some tight stuff coming out. I'm thinking I'm gonna release about late February, early March.
Okay.
Um, Pressure P. I can't wait to drop it. I might give them some at the end of this year. There's like a correlation of everything I've done this year since COVID.
Okay.
I've dropped so many videos. I
Yeah.
might just put everything on tape just to let everybody kind of have. But come next year, I got some shits,
Yeah, you
and
killing
I'm
it.
so excited to drop everything. But 2021 should be nice.
Okay. Yeah, because you
I
definitely
am
killing the visual
nice.
game right now.
Yeah, I did a video last night actually.
Word.
Yes,
Okay.
for I shot a video so I can drop it at the end of the year.
Okay.
Cause I am about to show
About to
this
show off.
yellow ass, orange ass. I'm about to show it. I'm about to show. I mean, I ain't got no choice. I mean, if I'm gonna do this music, I gotta do it. I gotta make it make sense.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because or you will be like, okay, so what the fuck am I really doing this for? You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going in the studio. I sit in the studio for 10 plus hours. I'll look up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You
Damn.
know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
not sitting in there doing blood, sweat, and tears like that
For nothing.
for a motherfucker to spend my shit at Icon and be content with that.
Yeah.
Shit at Icon. But
Yeah, definitely shut
but
up.
I'm not cool with that. Like this shit take I'm spending bread. You know what I'm saying? So it gotta make sense.
Okay. Now, what's like you said spinning your CD? What's a DJ that done showed you mad love?
Shit, all of them. Shit, shout out Ready Rock. Shout out LP. Shout out Flip. Shout out Cash. Nava. Shit, DJ DJs. He plays my shit.
Okay.
DJ Gus. Who? Oh yeah, shout out
Oh,
DJ
yeah.
Indiana Jones. He was a
Yeah.
really big supporter. And DJ Gabby Love.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Fat West.
Yeah.
They all show me hell eating love. It was a couple clubs out here. I remember I went to Tiki Box one day. This is before I start like before they knew who I was.
Okay.
And everybody kept requesting my music in there. And I said, "Hey, I got this song. Can you play it?" He said, "You should have came earlier today and let us hear it. Then we decide if we want to play your shit." He put his headphones back on.
Oh damn.
And I just sat there and I was like, "You have a good night. You gonna be
Yeah,
playing my
that's how
shit
you-
by next week though." You
That's
know
how
what I'm
you
saying?
gotta treat them
I
type
ain't
of
gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ever since then, shit, it's been love every time I see dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just the way you go about it with people. Like
Facts.
I swear, because I could have turned up on his ass because he really had me
I love that
so
about you.
fucked up.
Yeah.
But you keep it playing with shit.
That's why I
You
said.
supposed
that.
to.
Yeah.
You
That's
supposed
why I
to.
said.
We grown. Like I'm not gonna beg you to play my song. You gonna play my music. You know what I'm saying?
You'll catch him next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you again. And when I seen him again, I walked in there. He was in there playing my whole album. I said, "No, I just want you to play one song." Let me
It's up.
play everything though.
Okay.
What they say on there? Hi, Coco.
Oh, they showing mad love.
Coco right there. That's my publicist.
Okay. Yeah, she been going on. She been letting everybody know all the
Yeah.
moves.
Yeah.
We see the orange. We see the orange. Yeah. They show love.
Yeah.
What's what was I about to say? Is there anything like we can be looking forward to also besides like the music part of, you know what I mean, Paris? Like is there um
What you mean, like anything else I do outside of the music?
yeah, like is it just all music or you
My
know?
life is music right now.
Okay.
Other than like the short films that I'm working on, my music is incorporated into all of that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see the movie, but the background music will be Paris Hilton.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Music that pertains to them scenes. But
Right. Keep doing them shits too, cause that shit
it's
lit.
just so fun.
Yeah, it is lit.
It's so fun.
It's lit. Okay. Anybody else or anything else like Indianapolis should know, I should say.
Get motherfucking ready. Cause I'm about to clown. I'm about to clown. Shout out all the artists out here working. Don't stop. I know that shit get hard. Keep going with that shit. Shout out anybody who's doing anything here, makeup. Shout out my team. Shout out my bitches. Shout out to my mama. She's my biggest supporter. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Keep that shit moving and grooving. Shit. Keep it playing at all times. That's all I really can say.
Okay.
And go get that money. And let a motherfucker short you.
Facts. Know your worth.
Mm-hmm.
Indianapolis, know your worth.
Know your worth.
Okay, well I thank you for coming chopping it up.
I love.
For sure. Be on when you posting these videos, make sure you tag Couch Talk because we definitely gonna promote everything you do.
I've been trying to get in touch with you, get on this
That
show.
was
We've
our
been hitting and missing
schedules,
each other
yeah,
for so many times.
facts.
I was like, as soon as I got my schedule this week, I hit you.
Yeah, and I just happen to be off. Like,
Yeah.
It's up.
And
Yeah.
let's see. Got a studio session tomorrow, Thursday. Look on my Instagram. I feed the homeless. I'll put up the
Okay.
address to where I'll be at.
Okay.
Y'all want to come up there and helping hands? It's always, good.
Facts.
The meals are already provided. We just need people to pass them out.
Okay. Facts.
Okay.
So C Murder, you heard that. I'm about to get with them.
Here's what I'm bitch.
Thank
Your
you for
nigga
coming on the
bitch.
show. We out, y'all.
That's good. Did I look cold on camera?
No,
Because I was shivering.
y'all looking good. This one was recorded, right?
Yeah.
This one got the red thing.
Hold on.
Blanket.
Hit the stream.
Look great.
I did.
Love the interview. Love
Thank you.
that.
But you know what? I have fun with